Dear chat, I think we need to have a talk. I'm going to do something which is very productive. Turn on my subscribers, as they call it. I'm going to do a Bake Alaska, okay? I'm not going to turn on the whole chat, just one of you. Because I'm curious who did this to me. Who's responsible for this? Like, what have I done to you to deserve this? So, I will provide a little bit of context first, okay? I used to have this mouse, okay? A Logitech. Logitech. And this Logitech served me faithfully for more than 4 years. And I'm going to bury it in my backyard once I get my new house. I really was attached to this mouse, and I want to visit it, at least once a month in order to pay my respect. So yeah, I'm going to bury it in my backyard because it was like a really great thing. And yeah, again, it died of old age. It died of old age. So in a live stream, I voiced my concerns that, well, I don't have a mouse now. What will I do? And one of you, I don't know who, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to look through the logs. I will dedicate this entire day. This is why I'm not making a political video. Okay? Because I'm going to go through the logs and see which one of you did it. Who's the asshole? Who's the asshole that told me to buy this satanic thing? This is garbage. Okay? This, right, is evil. This is evil. Why did you tell me to buy this? Not only was it expensive, but it is utter shit. I would not recommend this to my enemy. Do you understand this? I would never suggest that another human being is cursed with purchasing. Why did you tell me to get it? Why? What have I done to you? What have I done that was so offensive that you thought, it's like, oh V, you need to buy a Razer bar. Do you know how shit this is? Like, let me tell you, okay? The moment you squeeze it, like even gently apply the smallest amount of pressure on it, it's going to press at least 3 or 4 buttons, and weird stuff is going to happen on the screen. This is the devil's mouse, okay? God did not want humans to have this. When God created Temple OS, and it went to Adam to give him a mouse, it gave him this, alright? Satan did this. Satan did it. No, seriously, alright? If I drop this by accident, there's going to be 5 or 6 clicks involved. There is no way that my manly hands, maybe you didn't take this into consideration, okay? But like many other organs, my hands are big. They are big. Like when I grab something, it's going to click some shit in it. This is not made for manly hands. This is maybe for women and weak people. I don't know. Why do you need so many buttons? Why is this thing come with so many? Like, why? No, seriously, why? Like, maybe for disabled people, like, I get it. Okay, you don't have one hand, so you can't use a keyboard and a mouse at the same time. So you have like a bajillion buttons. But like, what game requires you to have so many? What is the purpose of it all? And then there was like some guy telling me, it's like, oh no V, you need to install a driver. I need to what, mate? Are you insane? Are you sick in the capesa? What do you mean I need to install some shit? Am I sending rockets to the moon that I need to read a lot of lore and esoteric text on how to make this shit work? Why is this like this? No, like normally, okay, the sanctity of the mouse is that you plug it in and it works. You don't need to install any other thing. Alright? I'm not running Microsoft XP. I'm not running Microsoft 95 where you need to come with a diskette and install additional stuff on your computer so that you can get a fucking mouse to work. No, seriously, like listen to it. This is me squeezing it. Okay? And whenever you press one of these assholing buttons, it's going to either, there's even a button here for the Windows menu. Like, it pulls you out of your game. It's going to make your web browsing experience that it hops over to the next page. Or like, really nasty stuff. Like, I'm talking about, like really, really bad juju. Whenever you press one of these sidebar buttons. Who designed this? Who wants this? This is unbelievable shite. I hope I can still send it back and get my money. But like, Jesus. My God. And this is an expensive, like, gaming mouse, they call it. you can't game with it because most of the time you're outside the game. Because like when you press the button, it brings up Windows menu, start bar stuff. When I play League of Legends, Akali is not the GOAT. No, she sucks. She sucks with this. She's like a tramp. Whenever I play with her. Not to mention, like, oh my god, like getting the speed for the mouse, like again, like there's this button on the side which messes with the mouse sensitivity, and you click it and the arrow goes all over the screen, and then you click it again and it's really slow, so you have to click in order to just go back to the position. Like, my god. Now you can say, well, don't blame the tool. The other tool was fine, okay? Like, this was made in heaven. Angels designed this. Do you understand this? Like, it was created under the supervision of Jesus Christ. This is satanic, okay? This was created in the death pits of hell. Like, you need a guidance manual. Like, it requires seriously, if it requires a special type of human to operate this, then it's bad, okay? Like, a product should be made so that anyone gets to be able to operate it. Like, you don't need some scientific knowledge. You don't need a PhD in order to operate this garbage. And by the way, when I put it down gently, I heard 4 clicks coming out of it. It's am I exaggerating? Is this like V going overboard and you're like really upset that you purchased something that's not good? I don't know. I thought it's funny to make this video. That's fine. I think I can make a couple of people chuckle with my misery, right? Because every time I am miserable, I think I can humor someone on the internet. At least, it comes something with that. Like, the more miserable I am, the more happy you get to be, because you didn't buy this, right? This is not yours. So therefore, I can express my sadness and my misery in order for you to get something out of it. Jesus. During the middle of the night, I had it in my room. I charged it. Do you know what happens? Like, in the middle of the night, this LED, just lights up the entire room. I thought the aliens are invading. Holy shit. Like, there is absolutely nothing good I can say about this. Maybe if I can do this with various products, eventually company will pay me to shut the fuck up. But like, serious, like, if you see a YouTuber ever recommending this, unsubscribe. Right there and then, downvote the video. This is evil. Like, if you have a person that you really hate, if you have someone in your life, like your mother-in-law or someone like that, give them this for Christmas. Give them this for Christmas. It is like something that they will, like they have to use it because it's a gift, right? And when you go into their room, you expect to see it because like you gave it to them, and if you don't see it, it's like, oh, come on, why are you doing? And their life is going to be filled with misery and pain. Like, this thing sucks the happiness out of people. I'm not exaggerating. It is absolutely, positively off. I would rather have one of those mice with a ball that only had like 2 buttons and a scroll wheel. Because at the end of the day, you know what? That's literally all you need. That is literally all you need. Why do I need? Look. This diabolic. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons just on one side. 7 buttons. And when I grab it like this, because this is how you're supposed to, like, right? And you're playing the game and you're squeezing it a little bit, click. Fuck me. Yeah. Went out, bought another Logitech with the last remaining amounts of cash that I had. And this is like normal, okay? It's got like 2 buttons on the side. It's got the mouse wheel. And this thing which you can click in order to make the mouse wheel go slower or faster. And that's it. That's all I need. Why is this? What game? Like, tell me, what game do you need a Microsoft Flight Simulator? Is this what this is for? Like, when you're playing Microsoft Simulator and it's like, you have like the controls from the plane and you're doing the landing and you need to use all of this? Maybe this is how you need to hold this mouse, huh? This is the proper way of holding it. Because now I have access to all of these buttons. Fuck me. And this is a good mouse. It's got good reviews, by the way. I will find out who did this to me. I will find out. I'm going to look, because I think it's on Twitter. Like, honestly, Twitter is the app from hell. Like, I'm not a biblical person, but if there was a hell, it created Twitter. And I think one of you used the DMs and took advantage of the fact that I speak with everyone that contacts me and use the DMs to tell me, it's like, hey V, buy a Razer gaming mouse. Why did you do this to me? What have I done? Do I need to go to church? I need to go to church and find some redemption for my sins, because I must have done something to you in the past that I'm not aware of, that I need this level of punishment. Do I have bad karma? Do I have bad juju? Why? Anyway, hope you like this video, okay? The purpose of the video was to entertain and make you chuckle, so if you have a laugh, do subscribe and give a thumbs up, and share this video around. Sorry for not making better content. I'm still sick, still a little bit under the weather. So yeah, I mean, but like what I said here is real. All right, like it might be funny, but it's real. This frustrated me to no belief, because I spent a lot of money on it, and I hope I can get it back. I'm going to try to return this garbage. This is just, no, absolutely not. I need to get my money back. Holy crap. And do not buy something like this. I don't know. Like, I generally don't know why they are popular. But they are really, no, they're really counterintuitive. Unless you're the type of person that wants to install apps in order to remove the buttons on the side, in which case, like, if you have to do that, why does it even have buttons on the side? What's the purpose? Just to remove them. Like, there is no way. Like, unless you're a child or a woman and you have like really small hands, then maybe. But like, if you're a African American basketball player and you have like some large hands and you want to hold this, no. Like, look how I would have to hold it in order not to press anything. Okay, like this is unnatural. Like, this is counter-revolutionary. It's not. No. This is a communist mouse. It's made for communists. Okay. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the comment section. Take care.